If you feel stuck, you need to hear this now. You're right where you need to be. That emotion and knowing, hey, enough is enough. I don't like this. I'm not okay with this. That's a step in the right direction. So even having that feeling of feeling stuck is right where you need to be at this moment, because you're looking into it like, hey, some gotta give. I can't do this. Okay, now that I know what I don't want my life to look like in the next year, in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years, what things can I change so that my life can elevate? Those memories are the things that are the most important when you are a senior, when you're elderly, when you're looking at a review of your entire life. The things that you remember is not, oh, I had to go into work. My colleague had potluck. Like, you're not going to care about those things. So I'm on my way to work now, and I know a lot of people in just life right now. This is 2025, almost summer of 2025, and this year has been really tough, if I could say. It's tough for a lot of people. People are afraid to leave their jobs, or on the other spectrum, they don't have a choice and they're being laid off or let go, or they just are quitting because they don't like the treatment that they're being treated, and they rather make their own money and free up their own time, and make their own rules. And more power to you. So many people are revolting and doing what they have to do for themselves to create that freedom, because at the end of the day, time is only limited for us, and we only have a specific amount of time on this earth, and we just want to capitalize on doing the things that we will remember. Those memories are the things that are the most important when you are a senior, when you're elderly, when you're looking at a review of your entire life. The things that you remember is not, oh, I had to go into work. My colleague had potluck. Like, you're not going to care about those things. You're going to be like, did I spend enough time with my family? What was I creating those memories with my family, and creating that legacy for my family, and teaching the things that needs to be taught, taking them on family vacations, having those pivotal moments where it's like, I taught my child this, I was around my family before, we weren't able to see them anymore. And you're spending a lot of your time at these jobs, and they'll let you go the minute you're not performing right. So I'm just saying this to say, if you're feeling stuck in life, it's okay. That's a normal thing. You're not stuck. You are not complacent with where you are. And that is the step in the right direction. Being unhappy with your current status is a step in the right direction, because if you were always complacent with where you are, you wouldn't want to change. You wouldn't want to do something new to get something new. You're going to stay the same. And that is why it's built up in us to have these emotions and to feel this way, because you're like, you know what, I deserve better. I need better. This is not what I want to see the next 20, 30 years in my life. So that is a good thing. It's about the journey. You're right where you need to be. That emotion and knowing, hey, enough is enough. I don't like this. I'm not okay with this. That's a step in the right direction. So even having that feeling of feeling stuck is right where you need to be at this moment, because you're looking into it like, hey, some gotta give. I can't do this. Now, the next step is, okay, now that I know what I don't want my life to look like in the next year, in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years, what things can I change so that my life can elevate, so that my day-to-day looks different, so that I don't feel like I'm enslaved, in a sense. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Lately, life has been having its way with me. I'm in a season of giving God more faith, slowing down to hear, because I will admit that I couldn't hear him anymore. I've backslid so many times. Once I get to where I wanted to be, it's like I push God to the side. I just want peace.
You never know what you're going to get.
I have been called to read Deuteronomy today. just because I've been seeing it everywhere. So I feel like it is my sign to read Deuteronomy. But this is a Sisters in Faith Holy Bible. Kind woman. My colleague in HR told me about this book and gifted it to me. So I'm very thankful that God was working through her and just decided to give me this. But I've been reading different inserts in here, and I love how it gives you like brief inserts. Like it'll tell you what this chapter is about, how it really relates to sisters in faith, just for different things for each chapter. So I do really like that. And it has this little excerpts here throughout the chapters. Like for here, I didn't start reading Deuteronomy yet, but chapter 2, verse 7, it says, For the Lord thy God hath blessed thee in all the works of thy hand. He knoweth thy walking through this great wilderness. These 40 years the Lord thy God hath been with thee. Thou hast lacked nothing. So it kind of, just gives you a little extra to it for women of color. I like it. And it still gets the word going. So I'm going to read my Bible and talk to y'all soon. What's up, YouTube family? Lately, life has been having its way with me. I haven't been in the best spirits. That's why you guys haven't seen me. But I've still been taking it day by day. And I've been doing on and off Uber Eats delivery. And it's been paying a few bills and doing a few things. Like any money that I spend during the day, I get that money back, sometimes double. So it makes me more conscious of what I'm spending. Today I went to Home Depot because I have to move in 15 days. Don't know where I'm going. Don't have everything together. I've been at this place for about 2 years now. My son just graduated 8th grade, and it hasn't been the best experience for him with bullying, with like racism in the community that I decided to live in, just because I thought that it would be a good place for him because it's safe. But I've learned just because you like it don't mean that it will be the best fit for your family or your child. All that glitters ain't gold. Sometimes you gotta take a step back to regroup and get things together. So in the meantime, I'll be packing and figuring everything else out as I go.
Everybody loves the sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine.